I don't.
What you just witnessed may have appeared to be lighthearted fun, but in reality it's one of the largest problems among America's youth today. It's an internet trend called coning, and it has proven to kill over 4 million people so far. Hi, I'm Will Nouse, and I'll be taking you through the world of coning today. We'll talk to some people with first-hand experience coning, and we'll even try coning ourselves. Hopefully we'll gain some first-hand experience with this dangerous fad among America's youth. We had the chance to sit down with someone who lost good friends to coning and talk to them about their experiences with the fad. His identity has been made anonymous to protect him, his family, and his friends who have since passed.
Well, it was hard, you know? I mean, coding, that's a serious thing to get into. It's not legal, I knew eventually it would turn bad. Never works out. Now, how did things start to go downhill for them? Well, I mean, it happened fast. You know, they were just having fun at first. They thought it was all fun and games, but next thing they knew, they were in the back of a cop car. There's really no coming back from there. Now, after their first arrest, what do you think made them keep going? I don't even know. I mean, you see these people coning, and it's like an addiction to them. Wow. I don't know what causes it. That's really tough. Yeah. And what was the final straw? What finally happened to them? Sorry, this is just really hard to talk about. Well, they'd been arrested 3 times by this point, I think. And they just kept hitting the same McDonald's over and over again, you know? Those people don't like that. And eventually, the guy behind the counter couldn't take it anymore. And that was it for them. My God, I'm so sorry. How have you been just coping with this whole situation? You know, at first I was depressed. I lost some great friends. Coning, I mean, it's an awful way to go. But eventually I just turned to God. And He helped me through it all. So I'm still getting over it to this day. It's beautiful.
What was it like, your first time coning?
I was pretty nervous at first. You know, my friends dared me. I didn't really know what was gonna go down, but it turned out to be just a awesome activity.
Now, at what point did you really realize that you were addicted to it?
After the 3rd arrest, they sent me to rehab for 6 months, and I realized I had a problem here. I had to go through withdrawal. It was terrible.
Now, what have you been doing lately, without coning?
I've been educating others on the dangers of coding and how addicting it can be.
In your experience coning, what has been your closest call, to death?
I'd say it was about after during the 3rd time. I almost spontaneously combusted, and my strong moral values pulled me through.